What about this ice dancing? The judges loved him on Saturday night. You guys at home forced him into a skate-off and he lost. Dancing on our ice.
Where are you looking, John?
I don't know. I'm looking over there. I am. There I am.
Here's John, anyway.
No, actually, the audience was fine. It was the judges who didn't like me. That was the whole thing.
We went down 3-2 in the end, didn't you? On the judges?
Yeah, well, because on Saturday I started in 3rd place, and then I went. The audience vote. Apparently, there was a. This is apparently so. There was 20 votes between David Seaman and I going into the final because of I think David, and rightly so, got the sympathy vote because of his partner, getting a new partner.
No, but he is lovely as well. It's that smile.
Oh no,
that
David's a great guy. David's a great guy. But then the judges, I don't know what they were on. Yeah. I really don't. I have to be honest. I was upset. I was gutted by it because I really was enjoying what I was doing, and I was having a great time.
It was a big surprise. There were 2 performances, weren't there, the other night? I don't know whether this was the first one or the second.
This was Saturday night. I'll tell you in a second.
Nice outfit, buddy.
Thank you very much. Not many people can pull off an Elvis.
Evil Knievel skates.
Yeah. But no, I think this was the last one. I can tell you on the spins here because I did an extra one when we did the skate off. That's the skate off. That's the final one. No, I mean, it surprised me because Krez, the one of the judges, she actually said, it was all based on content and footwork and da-da-da-da-da, and I thought I had it all in there.
Okay.
But then Robin said, didn't he? He gave his vote to the showman on the evening, and you were normally the showman, but on the evening Robin went for.
Well, that was kind of something that kind of struck me too.
I thought he was going to say you when he said the showman.
So did I, and so did all my guests who were there, but and so did the other contestants. But the fact that the week prior they told me to bring. They asked me to do a number that wasn't showbiz, and then this week they complained that I didn't give them the showbiz. So. I don't know. I didn't make them. I didn't obviously do something right.
Okay, let's listen. Let's listen into the judges right now. Here they are.
I thought it was a great, solid performance, and you're right. You have a wonderful partner in Olga.
I think tonight was a real milestone for you, John. You've had trouble all week, and it's been a real confidence issue for you. I really enjoyed that performance, but I know it was important that it was good for you tonight.
Yeah, it was. It was.
You had a lot left to give, didn't you? I mean, you grew up with an ice rink in the garden, or you had a lake that was frozen.
There was a lake in the back, but I didn't. When you say I grew up with it, I wasn't on it all the time. So the ice skating was as foreign to me as it was to the rest of the contestants and lovely Andrea. And
especially to Andrea.
Yeah, well, no.
There she is over there.
I'm really stalking you.
No, that's fine. Would love to be stalked by. I won't let you hear the phone calls and the text that she sent me the other night on Saturday, but.
No, it's tough. It's tough to be judged, isn't it? To put yourself in that position and to be judged. I mean, this is such a hard competition.
Well, it is, and we go into the competition knowing that that's what it's going to be about. And listen, it's not the end of the world for me. There's if I could go back in the TARDIS and change the votes, I would, but I can't really do that. Maybe there's an episode there, but the whole thing, we got into it knowing it was going to be a competition. I got into it because I like competitive things. I like sports. I like healthy competitions. It wasn't something where people are going to be backstabbing each other and being nasty to each other. And I think it's a good show, and what a better way to boost ratings in the middle of.
Is it more difficult for men? Because
it's very difficult for the men
because they're picking up and having to. There's no disrespect to the women, but is that role more difficult?
Yes, it is, because not only do you have to learn how to skate, but you have to learn how to partner the girl. You have to learn how to lift the girl. You are your female partner has to put such trust in you because, as you saw with David, as you saw with myself 2 weeks ago, when you fall, they come down with you.
The ice is hard.
It's difficult. It's very hard.
Who do you think will win then, John?
I'm not going to say.
Oh, go on.
Well, no, because of the votes, because of the way the judges voted on Saturday, I have a hard time wondering who's going to be in it from now on.
You're worse than Chantel. She said no comment the other day when she came in.
It's not no comment. I know who I think I'm going to vote for Bonnie.
I think so.
Because Bonnie gives, if it's all about show and spectacle, then it's that. But if it's about skating, I'd be hard to choose.
Yeah, I have to say, Kelly Holmes, she is such a bad loser, which explains why she wins everything, I suppose. But
yeah, but what's that bloke, Jason Gardner?
Jason.
I mean, some of the stuff that he says.
Yeah,
just
but
she shouldn't take it so
But it's the way it's how Jason says it, but he's actually telling the truth.
Yeah.
Jason's the most honest of the judges.
And listen, when you go into those shows, you have to be prepared to take that. Otherwise, why?
Absolutely.
This is the voice of experience. We have to
David
bow to this.
Seaman.
Good to see you, John.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate
I love
it.
David Seaman. Now you're out, John.
There you
David
go.
Seaman.